Welcome back to the new Golden Mecha event. I'm your host, the twinblade nerd Kate, and here's the director and Rattlesnake. I want you to play Rattlesnake, someone with a sharp tongue, but who's actually very gentle at heart. And this is so cliche. Nune! I get it! A tough exterior but warm on the inside, like an oven. Wow, it's a tough but tender vibe. This character is known for being clever and quick-witted, but shows that intelligence through a bunch of sly, underhanded tricks. No. I get it. A character who'll do anything to win. Whoa, what a troublemaker too. On the opposing side, the test unit pilot subordinates along with additional agents from the Platinum Gang will move in to hinder the prototype's road to power. Rattlesnake will handle the enemy's disruptions with those trademark sly and treacherous tactics. Aina. Neinanu. I see. They dare cause trouble right in front of me. Better be ready to get played to death. Not bad. Hit me with another line. Nah. I know you're hiding something. One day I'll make you confess to me face to face. What's wrong? It's nothing. You're a bit too talented for this role. When we start filmmaking, make sure to rein it in a little. So, E-Cuddle. And our cinematographer, are you ready to start shooting the scene? Ready to roll. Actors in position, let's get this shoot rolling. I've never seen what you like on the battlefield. Just knowing how to pilot a mesh isn't nearly enough. What really counts in a battlefield is making split-second decisions. Someone who can't make the right calls is just as useless as someone who can't operate a mech at all. So as the brains of the group, let me test you with a few questions and see how solid your fundamentals are. Question 1. What would you do if you encounter an enemy weaker than you? Take him out, no questions asked. Or think of a plan that consumes the least energy. Huh? Why overthink it when they're all weaker than you? At times like that, turning your brain off is the smartest move. Question 2. What tactic annoys or frustrates the enemy most? Attacking their weak spot, whatever you like. Attacking their weak spot sounds... Think before you speak. If I knew where the enemy's weakness was, why would I need to put so much thought into it? Not bad at all, with your combat mindset. Even if you lose, you got no business claiming the mech. You can't even pilot it properly, so what's the point of talking about performance? I know I'm not that strong, but that's going way too far. Calm down, I went through the same thing. There's no real genius when it comes to adaptability. Adaptability. Only someone who learned from a mountain of past mistakes. Those years of practice became my ultimate move, the Gale Kick. That's the move I'm gonna teach you. Gale Kick? What kind of move is that? It's a common right, okay. The enemy is most vulnerable when they think they've got the upper hand. That's when I unleash my ultimate move, the Gale Kick. And the moment Gale Kick connects, that's your chance to turn the tables. Sounds good, right? Want to learn? And what are you waiting for? Let's hit up the upgrade station. Let's go. Teachings of Wisdom. Scene 33, Symphosis. This time we're exploring Master Rattlesnake's old base to learn the Gale Kick. Let's head back to find a new upgrade station. Note, remember to give the shiny little troublemaker some screen time. This is an exploration scene with many elevators that can move up and down. Use these elevators wisely to reach the destination. I am not good today. Icarus sets out again, this time to find the combat module Gel Kick. Some mechanisms can only be triggered in mesh form. Remember to switch forms when necessary. If I remember right, this pressure sensitivity elevator can only activate when it detects enough weight. Ah! It's all yours, go prototype! I like it. What the heck? Let me guess. Kinda weird. In my head it made sense to punch. Oh, a car. Looks like Lego. Are you silver? These troublemakers again. Get in my way. And none of you are getting away. That's kind of... Oh, that's really cheesy. Oh, sorry. Yes. Oh, Icarus. That's going to sting. Gotcha. Hey, that's not playing fair. Half-white. Interesting. If you don't want another beating, tell me how to move these boxes blocking the way. No way. Members of the Platinum Gang won't talk that easily. Oh, I get it. Then I guess it's my hammer's turn to do the talking. My time. Well, relax. It's a mechanism. Just press the button on the top and it'll move out of the way. I should have just come clean earlier. And it's vanished. And I did that before. What kind of flipping weird tutorial was that? Gotcha. Little brick cars. The upgrade station is at the very top. Better look around for any usable pressure-sensitive elevators. Yeah, that's a bit weird. This pressure-sensitive elevator malfunctioning? Yeah, I guess it is. I have no clue how to fix this thing. Whatever, let's try brute force. Time to give this mechanism a good whack. Shouldn't this be... Oh, yeah, well... That's so disappointing. Perfect, now I can get up there. Well, we already are. Oh, but don't forget to park the prototype on the pressure-sensitive elevator. Why would I? We're already up. Am I nuts? Oh, we aren't up. Oh, never mind. Well, there you go, kids. Don't exploit your games. Secret? Nah. Yeah. What is gnawing at you? Excellent, rattlesnake no longer belongs to death. It's a symbol of new hope. The flame of wisdom hasn't gone out. It's been reborn in a new steel shell. But I haven't mastered your move yet. You're in too much of a hurry. My lifelong secret technique isn't something you can pick up overnight. Although, for us mech pilots, the battlefield is our best classroom. Let's get to the hands-on lesson. All I need is to get into action right now. Block spin unlocked. That's the wrong move. Oh no, it isn't. Gale kick and Heaven's Impact. Okay. Scene 34 imposes. Outsmart your enemy with wisdom. Catch the right moment before the enemy attack lands and unleash Gale kick. This is Rattlesnake's test. Timing is the tricky part, and it really tests the actor's focus. Combat scene. Control the Mecha to defeat enemies and finish the shoot. I'd rather be shooting in the director at this point. Oh, 2D, that's a shame. After performing a regular punch, press skill button to consume spray fuel and perform Gale kick. At the instant you attack with Gale kick, you can block enemies' attacks and instantly fill heat to maximum. Gale kick consumes less spray fuel and can be chained after Gale kick. What the heck? Okay. After a Gale kick, press attack to leap into the air and charge up a powerful downward strike. When activated with full heat, consume all heat to trigger consecutive explosions ahead. Heaven's Impact damage increased by 100%. Oh, Mazinga! I didn't notice that before. Oh, that's great. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes much more sense than Gargaya or Hafner. Gunner. Leprechaun. Not perfect, but we're working on it. Nitro fuel. Hey director, we're back. Nitro Fuel's fighting style is Nitro, but is best known for an almost ruthless level of calm and composure. There's more to Nitro Fuel than meets the eye. It's a character full of striking contrasts. And Nuna. Oh, so I actually have lines as a character. Here I thought I was just picked just because I have experience playing a nitro fuel can. That's kind of... with a gun on your head? Never mind. That's why playing this role will be tough. Wait, hold on. You actually played canned nitro fuel. Does that even work? Hey, Nune. It's okay. Most of the roles I played didn't have any lines. My line delivery is actually pretty amazing. Really? You're way better than that picky lead who had zero talent. This conversation doesn't make sense at all. Hold up. Do you even know what role you're supposed to play? No, not really, but I think I got it. What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying you do or do not get it? And look at me, I'm just as clueless. Alright, let's just say you do get it. So how exactly did you act as a can of nitro fuel? Hey, Nuna. 3, 2, 1, fire! Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. Alright, that's enough. If we keep going like this, we'll never get to filming. Okay, let's get ready. Hey, no, got it. Hold on. I'm searching for my personality modules for nitro fuel. Hey, Nuna. Kind of nitro fuel? No, that's not the one. Thick tumbleweed. Exploded truck fire. It's not good. The nitro fuel character module is malfunctioning. Just how many trashy roles have you played? Wait, doesn't that mean we can't film anymore? This is bad. I got this, just leave it to me. Oh, so our cinematographer can fix Bangboo on the side too. I'll leave it to you then. Finally, oh no, it's this again. I like the old one more. This is so boring. It's just... Yay. Nah. Whatever is simple, calm, and reasonable. Cameraman, you did well. Researching characters way too fast. It's just a minor hiccup. No need to panic. Director, you haven't forgotten what we're really here for, have you? It's totally immersed in the character now. Should be fine, right? So, Ikado. And now, cinematographer, are you ready to start shooting the scene? Ready to roll? Actors in position! Let's get this shoot rolling. Overlord bestows the face of justice. Rattlesnake grants the wisdom of combat. They entrusted you with their most powerful attacks, but as things stand, you can't wield them to their fullest. Do you understand why? Because I'm not strong enough. If I could reach the level of those two masters, I'd be able to unleash the true power of their techniques. You move the joystick the same way, turn the camera just like they do. There's no difference in how you handle the controls, but Rattlesnake and Overlord can stay calm and seize the perfect moment to unleash their ultimate moves, while you can't. That's why my job is to make sure you can keep your cool at all times. I don't go easy, so brace yourself. What's Master Nitro Fuel's ultimate move? Blazing Storm, the ultimate technique with the fiercest head on firepower. That doesn't sound like a technique a level-headed person would use at all. I've been asked that countless times and my response never changes. You only know once you try. If you're ready, we'll head out to find material specialized for Blazing Storm. Legacy of Composure. Scene 47. Once again, Icaro embarks on a journey seeking the past with dazzling troubles and soul-burning flames. The abyss lies ahead. Note, well written. But don't write like this next time. The actors can't understand it. This is an exploration scene with broken elevator. Pay attention to the mechanisms and repair the elevator with them to reach the destination. Here we are. I kind of want to shoot up the launch pad. The combat module Blazing Storm is crucial to defeat the test unit. Venture forth once more. And the elevator's busted. Let's check nearby rooms for any active switches. Feels like I've been fixing stuff non-stop. Wait, what the hell? Oh, busted. Yeah, okay, never mind. Brain did not run that far. Shabim! Did the elevator just move? Wait for me! Good thing there's a compartment under the elevator. Now I can get to the top. Can? Yeah, that's not... Suckers! Whee! Oh, someone again. What are you doing here? What's your connection to the Platinum Gang? What are you plotting? Spell it! Yeah, just keep an elevator screw as a souvenir. I don't know anything. So you're the reason I've got to fix these mechanisms again. I swear I only took this one part. I didn't do anything else. Platinum Bangbo vanishes in a blur, moving faster than the eye could see. Gone in a flash. Whatever, let's keep moving. Fire! Oh, it's the right direction even, never mind. Here we are again, big guy. Oh. Hmm. That was. So there's a secret passage. That was much easier than... And they say they only stole one part. Look at this mess. Hiya! Punch! That was fast. I love it. When someone mentions fire, what's the first thing that pops into your mind? Maybe it's passion, impulse, and power. For some reason, people who play with fire always seem to have main character energy. They ignore danger for the strangest reasons and pull off those unforgettable show-stopping movements. But in reality, fire is synonymous with danger and madness, like a forbidden power. Controlling such a wild and perilous forbidden force demands a heart of steel. One that remains calm under any circumstance. Without it, such power will turn on you and drive you mad. I've been meaning to say this for a while, Master. Are you sure not a bit of a drama junkie? How rude of you. But if it's fine. My mind's already strong enough to shrug off any criticism. So you were so embarrassed by your own need for drama that you trained yourself to ignore the shame. I get it now. Don't jump to conclusions. No. If seeing it that way helps you strengthen yourself, I'm fine with it. Blazing Storm hits hard and terrifies foes, so there's an almost addictive thrill to using it. That's why you need to a calm, unshakable mind to hand it properly in battle. Unleash your full power and tame the beast named Blaze. Prepare for action. I need to get into action now. Let's see. Overwhelming firepower. Scene 48 symbiosis. Calmly eliminate enemies. Nitro fuel special moves aren't suited for close combat. Maintain your distance from enemies. Elite fighters always choose the best strategy for the battle at hand. But yes, keep kiting them. That's right. The combat scene. Control the mecha to defeat enemies and finish the shoot. Overwhelming firepower module loaded. Golden Mecha prototype now has more range attack capabilities. In range mode, hold attack to fire an enemy with a pulse gun. After continuous fire, the muzzle will flash and release. Attack to launch a guided missile and summon boxing gloves to attack target enemies. Upon hit, accumulate heat. All range skill damage increases 50% during pulse barrage. Release, attack, then quickly hold. Attack again to consume heat. And target enemies ahead with a flamethrower dealing fire damage. Blazing storm damage increases by 100%.
鮮やかな一撃。武士の魂が燃え盛る。熱波で全てを焼き尽くせ。フレイムストーム。勝利に捧げる。フレイムストーム。 熱波で全てを焼き尽くせ。フレイムストーム。勝利に捧げる。フレイムストーム。
He's so into it. Fairly doable. Magnetic storm. I'm getting déjà vus here. Magnetic Storm is the eldest among the four masters. According to your Bangboo model, there's an NS field configuration available. Oh, I get it. Since N and S stands for magnetic poles, you mean Magnetic Storm boosts combat ability by creating magnetic fields. That's not what an S field means. Oh, I get it now. Given the situation, an S field actually stands for our crews. No sponsor stands. It's your way of calling out the injustice around us. Oh, so that's what it means. Don't join in on this nonsense. But simply, the NS field is a multi-purpose energy shield developed by Magnetic Storm. Besides soaking up damage, it can also unleash blasts. I get it now. Magnetic Storm is a noble, selfless pilot who clears the path for his comrades through self-detonation, guiding them straight to victory. The shield's main role is to clear the way for allies. But how did that lead to self-destruction? I guess that's what they call a stereotype. Let me make this crystal clear. No lives were harmed in the making of this film. In the next scene, that mystery guest will appear as the enemy pilot. That's the real highlight. I'd better start getting ready. Let's hurry and finish this take. Ene. Nune? Director. Is there anything else I should know about this character? No, your understanding of Magnetic Storm as a character already surpasses mine. So, Hikaru and our cinematographer, are you ready to start shooting the scene? Ready to roll. Actors in position, let's get this shoot rolling. Again. Young people never cease to amaze me with how fast they grow. Look at you now. Who would have thought you used to be such a hot-headed kid? Hey, I haven't aged that much. I'm still in my prime. Who's talking about your looks? I meant your attitude, your presence. Not bad, though. You've still got the energy to choke. Now you look like a true warrior. Sharp and steady. Under my master's training, I've already grown a lot stronger. But can I really beat the Golden Mecha test unit now? Deep down, you already got the answer. With your talent, your master and your master's ultimate techniques. In no time. You're armed with all kinds of attacks, yet have no way to protect yourself. It's not bravery, it's recklessness. To defeat the test unit, you need true courage. But none of those masters know any defensive techniques themselves, right? You're not wrong, but defense just happens to be my specialty. My Anna's field can not only block enemy attacks, but with the right timing, unleash a shield burst to strike back. While the other three masters are busy figuring out how to get past their opponent's defenses, my ultimate technique requires very little consideration. I get it. You're talking about whether I can take the enemy's hit or not. Nope, the real question is whether they can take the hit. My energy shield can block any attack, and it can blow up every enemy at once. So he's still focused on how to attack? You're different, Ikaru. We only have one weapon, but you have every means at your disposal. Without a doubt, you're the human front's strongest pilot. So the question is whether you can beat the test unit or not. It's that you're the only one who can. You have to. There's no time to waste. Let's go complete the final piece of the Golden Mecha prototype perfect form. Ode to Courage. Scene 60. What? 64 Symbiosis. Master Magnetic Storms. All-in-one shield burst will be the final piece of the puzzle for the complete prototype. Go forth, young one. From today on, your shoulders carry the hopes of humanity. Note, was I always this cheesy when writing stuff? An exploration mission. Ike, Orgon Messenger. Final puzzle piece. The combat module Shield Burst is right in this area. Take it back. Is there a way to move the boxes remotely while standing on the pressure plate? Let's try shooting it. Oh, this works now. Nice. Shut up. 3 little piggies. You 3 again. Don't you guys have any other escape routes? That's a good question. Ikaro. Get right in there. Just end it already. You were just slow as last time too. How about letting me off the hook this time? I promise, I'll run faster next time. No way, just lie down there for a while. Oh. It's like Wind Waker. Dang, the third guy couldn't even hold you back. That guy surrendered without even putting up a fight. You're next. One hit? Holy Christ, okay. Such incredible power. Come on, let's settle this with a fair one-on-one duel. What do you mean by fair? Don't use your hammer, and I won't call for backup. Let's go one-on-one. You guys are all out cold, so where's your backup supposed to come from? The terms aren't equal, so there's no deal to be made. I'm screwed. Could you at least go easy with that hammer when you hit me? After the golden trio woke up, they voluntarily fixed the elevator on the Ikaru's threats and inducements. Don't break stuff again. There we go, that was short. Alright, it's time for the Gold Mecha prototype perfect form to make its grand entrance. Equipped with 4 specialized modules, the Gold Mecha prototype perfect form is the ultimate mechanical creation and the pinnacle of the human front's combined intellect. Ikaro, pilot of this ultimate machine, have you come to understand what true courage is? Better script. It's daring to step up in the most critical moments, facing any enemy with an unwavering determination to win. Even knowing your opponent is incredibly powerful and you might lose, you still charge in without hesitation. Courage isn't some natural talent. We're always forced to face our fears and responsibilities, grating our teeth and pushing ourselves to be brave. True courage is born from cowardice. True courage. I understand. I'll become the human front's ultimate and final hope. That's it. I knew you could count on you. We'll need real combat training to fully master using shield burst with the other techniques. Let's go to action right now. Unlock shield style. Scene 65 impulses. Ikaro has gained true courage, and not just because of the security provided by shield burst. Note, it's shield burst, not self-destruct. Note. Have I forgotten the original purpose of the shield? Poor guy. Shield burst mode loaded. The Gold Mecha prototype can now generate energy shields to protect itself. When entering combat, convert 40% HP to pulse shield. If the mesh takes damage for 10 seconds, pulse shield will continuously generate. While pulse shield is active, the decibels required to activate ultimate are greatly reduced. When activating ultimate, the mech will consume pulse shield. When decibel ratings reach maximum, the press and hold ultimate to detonate pulse shield, dealing massive damage to surrounding enemies, then restore pulse shield to maximum. The more pulse shields consumed, the harder the damage is dealt. Shield burst damage is additionally increased 100%. You don't need shield burst when you do not get hit.
3, 2, 1, punch! 黄金魔人号の必殺技を食らえ。効果は絶大。勝利に捧げる。フレイムス。気をつけろ。勝利に捧げる。フレイムスターム。黄金魔人号の必殺技を食らえ。効果は絶大だ。勝利に捧げる。フレイムスターム。
Mangled. So, director, what's going on? Now that everyone's here, let me say a few words. Thanks to the collective effort of our entire crew, we're finally wrapping up the shoot. Thank you all for sticking by my side through the toughest times. This movie is dedicated to every single one of you. May we meet again at dawn. We're not done filming yet. I'm just hyping everyone up. We've only got the final showdown scene left to shoot. It's time to give it all we got. The final scene is about Heyo and the mystery guest. It's the climax of the whole movie, so it's up to you guys to nail it. But with your skills, I'm not worried at all. So where's this mystery guest at? It'll be piloting the Mecha for the shoot. And throughout, since its first appearance takes place on the battlefield. What's this mystery guest called? The character's name is Shaslan. Shaslan? Shaslan. Let me think if that's a pun. And they're the pilot of the Golden Mecha test unit. As for the Bangboo's name, what was it again? I actually don't think I know. You're way too laid back for a director. I got so excited seeing such a perfect actor that I completely forgot to ask its name. Either way, we should get our side of things set before it comes with the Golden Mecha. Wanna run through your lines and move for the showdown one last time? Let's make our final preparations. Time slips by unnoticed until a thunderous roar erupts outside the filming bays and alarms begin to sound within. Looks like our mystery guest has arrived. Places, everyone! Rolling for the final scene. The roar of the Golden Mecha test unit is right upon us. The final battle is here. Our destined rival has arrived. Go forth, Icaro, and let the world tremble at your rebirth. Just don't lose your cool in the heat of the excitement. Don't be so dramatic. Kid, you've already come this far, just follow your heart. This is our shared revenge. Don't you dare lose. I'll never forgive you. Alright, let's calm down. Don't put too much pressure on the young one, Icaro. The long night of the human front must come to an end. May we meet again at dawn. I shoulder the expectations of my favorite masters and the hope of the human front. I will never fail. May justice arm your fists. May wisdom illuminate your eyes. May composure be your unbreakable armor. May courage crystallize your wings that soar through the skies. Go, Icaro. It's time to put an end to all of this. Oh yeah, leave it to me. Icaro, launched! Final showdown, camera roll. Scene 81, Symbiosis. Nothing more needs to be said. Gold Mecha prototype perfect form, and Icaro, who has grown rapidly through hardship and training. Show your opponents in the Evolution Union that you possess strength that won't lose to anyone. Icaro, strike! Note, when will you flip this page again? Is the story of the final battle still on the paper, or has it already been captured by the film? What's your answer, the future me? Yeah, well, We'll see. Let's fight. Oh god, I knew it.
この烈風回転キックで罪を裁いてやる。勝利に捧げるフレイムスターム。鮮やかなシールド生成爆散。鮮やかな一撃。武士の魂が燃え盛る。
What the heck?
NS バリア全開。熱波で全てを焼き尽くせフレイムストーム。シールド生成爆散。破滅級のダメージだ。鮮やかな一撃。武士の魂が燃え。シールド生成爆散。勝利に捧げるフレイムスターム。
Rider punch. Yo, Eggman. Bangbo. According to the script, both pilots are ejected from the MX for the final confrontation, and so is, and another shiny golden Bangbo stepped out of the MX. Aina, oh, it's you. Why is it you again? The two Bangbos are clearly frustrated, even forgetting their lines. By the way, the other Bangbo isn't unfamiliar to you, with its shiny golden shell and whiskers, and the expression that looks like it's perpetually rolling its eyes. Hurcules. Something's definitely off here. What's the director got to say? Director, the lines are all wrong. Don't panic. I still have this sitch under control. Look. No, stay calm. We gotta finish the movie first. As Shazlan. I can't believe the one piloting the gold Mecha prototype is such a rookie. What's wrong? Can't stand the thought of someone surpassing you? For a pilot of your caliber, that's pretty narrow-minded. Of course not. I can't stand petty people like that. I acknowledge your strength. What I don't get is, why would someone young like you fight for the old-fashioned human front? To protect all of humanity? What a joke. Do you honestly believe all humans are worthy of your protection? Protecting humanity is my mission. That's not something you weight with words like worth. Those in power who shamelessly oppress the young just to maintain their own status. They wouldn't dirty their hands. So all the dirty work got dumped on me. They feared my strength and drove me until I lost everything. Are people like that really worth protecting? You went through all that yourself? That's right. I owe those lowlifes my thanks. They made sure I lost the last piece of mercy I had. Ikara, you of all people should understand me. Join the Evolution Union. Let's build a new civilization together, free from such filthy scum. Shazlan, you've suffered. I know, but fighting evil with evil won't get you anywhere. It'll only create more of it. It seems you still don't understand that. You haven't felt my pain. So what gives you the right to tell me to give up? We'll never understand each other. There are people out there who were truly sincerely with me, who believed in me, who even entrusted me with their life's work. They all treated the immature me with genuine faith. Even if it's just for those who looked out for me, I'll protect all of humanity. Nene. Nu nene. I can't take this anymore. I'm done acting. Director? Never mind. Hey, Nene. If I'd known from the start that you were my opponent, I would never agree to perform. Hey, Nene. I can't lose to anyone, but I absolutely won't lose to you. Nene? What's this about now? Nuna? I already lost once off camera. Do I really have to lose again in the movie? Hey, Nana. And that line, what's so special about being someone who's loved and cared for? What's there to brag about? Looks like this hit a nerve. Hey, Nuna. Anyway, I'm just a little Bangboo nobody wants. I'm so jealous of Eos for having such a perfect family. Hey, Nuna. Yeah. Do you think I say something like that? Hercules, you know, if you want, you can come live at the video store. There are lots of Bangbo there, and I'm sure Grace would be happy to have you join us. We might not be a real family, but we'll be sure to take care of you. So then... Man, I really hate these kinds of situations. At that moment, all the Bangbo on set suddenly rushed forward, forming a circle around Eos and Hurcules. After their heated exchange of words, Ikaro and Shazlan finally shattered the barrier of misunderstanding between them. Oh god, it's congratulations. Oh no. It was as if everyone who had ever been part of their lives had gathered around them, applauding the greatest reconciliation in the world. God, I'm cringing here. Congratulations! But I'm not doing this. When did this weird part get added? It's not in the script. Cut, that's a wrap, everyone could work. Oh god, is there Genesis Evangelion all the way? I hereby announce the filming of Neo Golden Mecha is officially complete and the Golden Mecha production committee crew has wrapped up. Congrats. Even though your head is still a bit fuzzy, you have a fun celebration with the Bangbo crew for wrapping up the film. Sometime later at Brand Street construction site. Wow, everyone's been working so hard lately. I can't believe the shoot wrapped up so smooth. This is beyond what I ever dreamed of. What's up with that ending? When Shazlan started going off script, I was seriously sweating bullets, but thankfully the emotion that followed was spot on. Actually, it was even better than what was written. I doubt that. I just went along with the actor's improv and added a quick extra bit on the spot. That's what you call a seasoned pro, being able to stay perfectly in character. Nina. Hey, I've got a name. It's Hurcules. Don't call me by that movie name. I totally hate that character now. Anyway, I'm really happy with how it turned out. Once we added some clever post-production voice acting, it should make for a really meaningful ending. All's well that ends well. Siba, what did I tell you? I knew the director wasn't a fraud. A fraud? Sorry, here's the thing. You explained to director Ona about your doubts, the doubts you had when you first met. Let's cut that later. Alone, director, a handful of Bangbo actors, and just a few staff members, and you were just a little suspicious of me. Oh my, I can't thank you enough. Hey, nah. This guy's got a few screws loose. Director, Rena's come clean, so it's about time you tell everyone your story too. You're right, sorry, it's actually something I've been keeping from everyone. I don't. The truth is, Bellabog Heavy Industries and the director struck a deal quite a while back. As everyone knows, I'm a rookie director, and I really needed a breakout film to make a name for myself. Before long, I secured a sponsor who agreed to support me. They offered a complete production team and generous funding. I could almost feel success calling my name. And no wonder they offered me such a big paycheck back then. So what on earth happened? The lead director chosen by the sponsor was a young star who refused to perform any scenes that might hurt his image, so the sponsor began rewriting my script, twisting the story beyond recognition. In the end, I couldn't take it anymore and kicked the young actor out of the production, which basically meant I gave up the sponsor's funding. Thankfully, these little ones in grey stood by me. Figures. Bangbo are way nicer than people. For their sake, I got to finish this film, not just for my own dreams, but to deliver on my promise to everyone who supported me. I see. But after you guys joined, I started regretting my initial decision. Great actors and cinematographers should be working with better production teams, not playing make-believe with a no-name broke director like me. At the end of the day, this whole mess started because I was being selfish and I had no idea my decisions would affect so many people. I'm so sorry I couldn't give you all the opportunities you deserve. Director Ono bows deeply. As everyone stands there unsure of what to do, a golden figure suddenly shoots up from the ground and slams a headbutt straight into Director Ono's face. Hercules, what are you doing? Nana, I told you I hate these type of scenes. You actually hit me? Nana, shut it. I don't know a damn thing about movies or about who's worthy of what. Nana. But to condemn a fool who's just chasing his dreams over something small, there's no way I could do that. Everyone here came together because of you, director. If you've chosen to compromise, this story wouldn't even exist, right? You're the real soul of this production. Even my own father never hit me. I guess that line really needs to be said in full to have the right impact. It's no time for jokes. Some people just aren't into sappy scenes. I get where everyone's coming from, and now thanks to that headbutt I'm thinking crystal clear. Look at me, getting all emotional by myself in this cheerful atmosphere. How embarrassing. This looks more reassuring. You're right, there's no point in dwelling on the past. Everyone helped bring my nearly shattered dream back to life. If I can't keep moving forward, that would really let everyone down. Leave it to me. I'll finish this film and slap that sponsor right into their face. Just like Hurcules did to me. No, Nana. So talking nonsense, huh? Guess I went way too easy on it just now, but this time, you've got my support. This is only the first step on the path towards my dream. If there's even another chance to work together, I'll be sure to bring you all back. And next time, I'll offer what you really deserve. Of course, when it comes to the gold Mecha, Bellabog Heavy Industries will give its full support. Thanks. Now to mark the completion of Neo Gold Mecha and wish for its huge success, let's all shout it together one more time. Oh no, please don't. Oh, okay, that's a wrap. This is fine. That's a wrap, indeed. Neo Gold Mecha, the end. Produced by the Gold Mecha Production Committee, starring Eos, special appearance Hurcules, director Ono, screenwriter Ono, producer Ono, and so forth. Cinematographer Dean or Bell. Technical director Grace, art director Ono, and so forth. Brother Bangboo as Overlord, Baddie Bangboo as Rattlesnake, Bangbo Volva as Nitro Fuel, Magnetiboo as Magnetic Storm. The three Golden Brothers as Big Brother Gold, Second Brother Gold, and Youngest Brother Gold. Two Platinum Stars as White, Third White, Half White. Special thanks to Bellabog Heavy Industries. As for why there's no scrolling credits, no voice acting, and why there's so much reused content, the obvious answer is, we're broke. Finally, I dedicated this film to everyone out there hustling for their dreams. May we meet again at dawn. Good lord, that was horrible. But we got a new, nice and shiny banner. Well, that's a wrap, literally. Unless... Hey, no. On other film sets, crew members always gather around screens like this, pointing at this and discussing things. We have such a big screen, yet our crew never uses it. It's usually shown on these big screens then. And just remember a bunch of perfectly arranged rectangles, kind of like the screens in the control room. That's it for different camera angles. Hey, Nuna. Right, exactly, and that's why you're our own cinematographer. We've only got a few camera angles, so we don't need such a screen. Maybe I should play some cute pet videos. I happen to have quite some stored in my memory unit. Now that film is wrapped up, should be okay to play them. Do it!